What's going on, YouTube? I'm back bringing you guys another banger of a video. Please, if you do like me, if you like what I'm doing here, if you like this video, please let me know down below. Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment if you're feeling extra generous. It's free and it really helps out the channel a ton. Really helps me out in the algorithm. Now, today we are looking at a new personal best of mine. My previous kill record on Caldera was actually 35 kills. And in this game, we're smashing that record, completely blowing it out of the water by one extra kill, setting my bar at 36 kills for my personal best here on Caldera. And the best thing about this, for whatever reason, I've been using the Cold War AK-47, which technically is an inferior weapon to the STG-44, which is meta and is pretty much better in every single way, except for one thing. The Cold War AK-47 has a much better damage profile. It does the same damage to extremities, meaning your legs, arms, etc. It does the same damage to your extremities as it does to chest shots. So you pretty much, anywhere you hit someone, it's going to be a really good shot. And that's the reason why I love the Cold War AK. Because if a person's trying to run from you, if you mess up a little bit in your aim, but you hit them in the toes, hit them in the shins, they're still going to go down super fast because that does still have a really good time to kill. It's pretty much like every single bullet you hit on someone is the equivalent of a chest shot on someone. Where with a gun like the STG, it's really not the same. If you hit leg shots, if you don't hit chest shots, it's going to take a lot of bullets for them to go down. You're going to see a lot of hit markers. That's why I love the Cold War AK-47, and that's why I continue to use it even though it recently got a nerf. It still has its unique damage profile, which I'm absolutely in love with, and for whatever reason, me and the Cold War AK-47, we just see things the same way. Whenever I use this weapon, I just seem to do well. I don't know what it is. It just seems like it's really versatile. It has really good aim down sight speed. It's got good movement speed. The damage profile, as I always described. And the only problem with it, maybe, is that at long ranges, the recoil can be a little bit much. But if you're really feeling it, and if you're in the zone like I was during this game, as you can see on your screen right now, it's absolutely no problem taking out these enemies at a long distance, especially if you have the Combat Scout perk, which highlights them when you hit a bullet on them. In this match, we are playing with my British friend. His name is Star, or as you can see in the bottom left there, his gamer tag is Strong Star. And I've had a bunch of really good games with Star. I don't know what it is, me and him. I guess we just see the game maybe the same way. Maybe his playstyle really feeds into my playstyle. Or for whatever reason, every time I play with him, it just really seems like I pop off and the matches seem easier for whatever reason. I don't know if we get easier lobbies. I don't know if it's luck. I don't know what it is, honestly. Maybe because he's in Britain, it gives us easier lobbies because the matchmaking system finds it hard to find a good connection for both of us. So it just prioritizes a good lobby instead of a ranked lobby, if that makes sense. Not that the game is ranked, but it still does use a skill-based matchmaking system. I was also using a well gun during this, as you can see there. 22 kills on the board now, which is also not the meta SMG. So not only did I break my personal record of 35, I was using a non-meta assault rifle and a non-meta SMG. Although that is to say, this well gun I have here with its fire rate is pretty crazy if you hit a bunch of good shots, and you can barrel stuff people with it. It's got really good hip fire accuracy. These people here, I believe, were cheating. I don't understand how they were so good. They knocked me before, but I obviously did not include that. As you can see, these guys did not see me coming, and I just happened to get up to that rock right before they did, which was pretty much luck or indecisiveness leading into opportunity, which is typically the way you want to play this game. If you don't hesitate and if you're always pushing, you're always going to end up getting an upper hand in a fight against a competent player. The well gun there, as you can see, that guy's going down fast and that guy's going down fast. It's not meta, but it's probably, I would say, the second best gun for SMG for close quarters engagements. So it's not like I'm using a trash gun. But as you can see right there, that's why I love the Cold War AK-47. That guy goes down. If you're in the open against the Cold War AK-47, there's pretty much nothing you can do. Thirsting 2 more kills there. Got 31 kills on the board now. 8 players left in the lobby, 5 teams. This right here looks like I was wall hacking, but I promise you I was not. As you can see, the well gun taking him out again. 32 kills, and I knew I could get a personal best. So I was really focusing here Luckily, Star didn't take these kills. I didn't tell him that I was on a PR hunt. I should have actually. He probably would have let me get even more kills. But, you know, I was just in the flow. I didn't want to mess with it at all. It was going really well. And since it was flowing really well, I decided not to mess with the flow at all. You can shoot through the bottom of that tower, which probably doesn't make sense for balance, or maybe it does. Now, this is bullshit. It was me versus these two guys. And as you can see, I cracked this guy, and I only have 3 armor plates. If you look down to your left, I re-armor and I can fight one more person. So I decide to pop my stim and run inside, and they're actually on the back end. And I kill this guy, and I have no idea how he cracked me there. I don't know what gun he has. And then I have to push this guy without any armor, and he ends up taking me down. I almost kill him without any armor there at the end. As you can see, he's probably on controller. And as you know, on controller, of course, he hits all of those hip fire shots and then hits a lucky headshot on me, taking me down. But third place, 36 kills, I'll take it. My new personal best.